Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, since we're in a new courtroom, everything has been switched. So now defense attorneys
Now
are
we're
on this
here.
side.
It's gonna take a while to get used to it.
Yes, good seeing you, Mr. Rodriguez. How's the new year treating you?
Very good so far. Very good.
See, you jinxed it by putting so far in there. You should just say, it's gonna be fabulous.
Fabulous. Let me fix that.
Yeah. So we'll start over like that didn't happen. How's the new year? So
Fabulous year so far.
you still, you know, guys.
I can't help it. I'm always like pessimistic like that.
Okay.
I apologize.
Oh, no. Court is calling 2022 CR 5312, State of Texas versus Celine Harriet. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Oscar Salinas.
Defense?
Manuel Rodriguez for Mr. Hargis.
And are you Mr. Harriet?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Celine Nader Hargett who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 5312 for the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle on July 28, 2022 for a period of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Salim Nadir Hargett did then and there fail to report as directed by the court supervision officer for the months of August 2022, September 2022, and October 2022, and or duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
State waives and abandons remain
Any
allegations.
objections to the state's waivers?
None.
Mr. Hargett, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4? Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there an agreement?
Yes, sir, there is an agreement. We'd ask the court to enter an adjudication of guilt, revoke his deferred adjudication, and sentence him to 180 days in state jail.
All right, is that the agreement?
Yes, it is.
And Mr. Hargett, are you asking the court to follow that agreement? Are you waiving your right to appeal? All right, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand. How old are you?
23.
All right, why were you not reporting?
Honest truth, the first month, August.
Okay, people, let me tell you something. When people start a sentence with, in all honesty, usually what follows is not honesty. And when they say with all due respect, usually what follows is not respect. So,
The month of August, I was actually still in jail.
okay,
Not here, but in B County. I was moved from San Antonio to B County. So
Okay.
August, I was in jail. The beginning of September, as soon as I got out, my dad passed away. And I was doing paperwork, having meetings and stuff like that for the money and stuff after he passed away, the life insurance policy. Honestly, I just was busy. It's still, there's no real excuse for not showing up.
all right. So I'm gonna give you a choice. Sometimes I can give people choices, sometimes I can't give choices. The state and your counsel have come to an agreement to give you the minimum sentence for this, which is 180 days in the state jail facility. We can do that. Otherwise, I can continue you. And what I will do is, for your punishments, you are going to have weekly reporting for a period of time. Or I can revoke you. You can do your 180 days. You have a felony conviction on your record. That probably will affect what you're planning on doing with the rest of your life. But this offense may impact it anyway.
Okay, if I were to agree to going back on probation with that, still, but I still I get death for now.
That was the recommendation of probation, Judge.
I don't know.
If the answer is no, then I will accept.
No, here's the thing. I always tell people, if we could write our own program, guess what? I wouldn't have a job. Your attorney wouldn't have a job. The state wouldn't have a job because everybody would be living in a utopia. But we can't write our own program because some of us can't write a program and stick to it. You know, I'm trying to stick to my diet program. It's a new year. I haven't eaten any sweets this year so far.
When?
Yeah. So it's up to you. If you want the 180 days, then I will follow your agreement to give you 180 days, but we're not bargaining on, You know, will you put me in ISF? Will you not put me in ISF?
The only reason that I mentioned ISF is because I still have several things to do for my dad's funeral. So the amount of time that I may have to wait to go to ISF is basically not ISF themselves.
Probation, what's wait time for ISF?
Are we talking state or local?
We're just doing cognitive. I'm assuming that's what the request is.
I was told 2 to 3 weeks earlier.
That is correct.
So what is the purpose for, why is probation requesting ISF?
Your Honor, I believe it's the justification is he does not appear to have consideration for the property of others and would benefit from the cognitive restructuring provided by the local ISF.
Oh, you said that he doesn't respect other people's property?
Based on the offense, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. Some people didn't get this in preschool and kindergarten and first grade. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. If you go to somebody's house, invite it, and they ask you to leave, leave. Don't accept an invitation through third parties unless you're the person that you're going with is you're married to you, or they give them the permission to bring a +1. Do you understand that? So do you want the 180 days in the state jail facility, or do you want to be continued? And whether or not I send you to cognitive or not, we'll see what happens.
I'd like to continue.
All right, so I'm going to deny the motion. Alternate man conditions to weekly reporting. For 3 months. And that will be by Zoom or in person. We're going to continue with the field visits until further notice. And all of the conditions remain. Is there anything else for me to cite?
Nothing.
All right, we're off the record. You had better realize that you could be going to the state jail facility. I know people think, it's just a state jail facility. Guess what? It's still a prison.
Yes, no, I completely understand. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Madam President,
Yes.